You heard the police chief of Alice, Texas, tell us that, well, there were some foreign troops, but I can't talk about it. Well, the sheriff, Larry Amerson, sure talked about it from Anniston, Alabama. He wasn't told that 800 Rangers with a contingent of Russian troops were going to be visiting the Anniston Municipal Airport. They didn't even warn the public when they turned the power off, not by accident, but on purpose. Again, if this doesn't make it clear this is out-of-control psychological warfare upon the American people, psyops testing, I don't know what will make it clear to you, America. This is a crisis of pandemic proportions. Imagine sitting down to have dinner, and suddenly the power goes off at 9 o'clock at night. A few minutes later, you hear automatic weapons fire. You walk outside, black helicopters, structures on fire. That's what happened at the Anniston Municipal Airport back in March of 1999. And again, the sheriff was not even notified, Larry Amerson. But our good friends, the Russians, oh, it was okay to tell them all about it. And they were even allowed to join in on the fun, the terrorizing of the American public. Thank you, Bill Clinton. Lest you think it's just special operations from the Army and the Navy that have been engaging in this treacherous activity. Think twice. The Army National Guard is engaging in the same type activities, minus the live fire and burning structures. But when it came to the practice takeover of a private civilian airport, all the same. In Temple, Texas. So, are y'all just in support of the takeover of the airport?
Yes.
That's what they just told us over there. So,
yeah.
So yes, y'all are just supporting the officers in the takeover of the airport.
Yes.
And we were told it could be for here in the U.S. or overseas.
Possibly.
Really? They tell you all that, huh?
Yeah, we're just working out of it because we have aircraft. We're supporting the aircraft, so you have to have an airfield. So we're just
getting the local authorities used to working.
Yeah.
Working together.
Hey, Mac. Don't be talking to anybody unless you go to the public information office, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Our soldiers are not authorized to make any comments or anything on movement.
Oh, okay, the soldiers aren't authorized to talk to us?
Only our Colonel, Lieutenant Colonel Shine or...
Okay, okay. Were y'all out here when the Czech troops were here?
Yes. They were here in, when was that? Wednesday.
Oh, the Czech troops were?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
What were they doing?
They're just, I think they're just stopping by. I don't know.
They were just stopping by?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are just Army Reserves, aren't you?
Yeah, we are Army National Guard. We're here for 2 weeks 18, Temple, Texas.
So basically, this isn't a Delta Force operation.
No, it's not.
Not a Delta Force.
No.
You know, they visited Texas back in February.
Yes.
There were some buildings that got burned. The police chief threw them out. In San Antonio, Ali Philippus, he's former Army intelligence. He got just like the military. They fired in an all-night restaurant too. Kind of a big stink.
Yeah, I think the best way if you find out about the Czech is when operation people down here.
Operation people?
Yeah, in the front, you know.
So basically, y'all are just on maneuvers. I live in Austin, and I literally saw maybe in the same helicopters, but over a 3-day period last week, I saw hundreds of helicopters. I even saw a Russian Hind. Are y'all practicing in those or something?
No, we're not.
I heard we missed the Czech troops.
The Czech troops?
Yeah, we heard there were some Czechoslovakian troops here.
Oh, yeah, there were some Czechoslovak officers here.
Oh, really? What were they doing? Just checking out how the U.S. operates?
I'm not sure. They were with the Public Affairs Office out here.
Oh, really? What's your name, sir?
Major Kenyon.
Major Canyon. What is the exercise y'all are conducting here at the Temple, Texas Municipal Airport?
Okay, we're here acting like we're being deployed and occupying an airport, and then staging out of here and operating our missions out of this airport.
Did you get that, Mike?
Yeah.
Anyways, but of course this is for overseas, correct?
Either overseas or something local.
So, are y'all just in support of the takeover of the airport?
Yes.
That's what they just told us over there. So,
yeah.
So yes, y'all are just supporting the officers in the takeover of the airport.
Yes.
And we were told it could be for here in the U.S. or overseas.
Possibly.
Really? They tell you all that, huh?
Yeah, somewhat. You know, I mean.
I think you guys are kind of smiling, but
Well, I tell you, I can't tell you anything any more than he could.
We have aircraft, we're supporting the aircraft, so you have to have an airfield, so we just
getting the local authorities used to working together.
Hey, Mac, don't be talking to anybody unless you go to the public information office, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Our soldiers are not authorized to make any comments or any on movement.
Oh, okay, the soldiers aren't authorized to talk to us?
Only our colonel, Lieutenant Colonel Shine or...
Okay, okay.
Upon entering the once civilian terminal at the Temple Municipal Airport, we were told to leave. Though politely, it still points to something ominous.
We're just here for the 2-week period.
Oh, just for a 2-week period? How long ago did y'all move in? About a week ago?
No, we're here for 2 weeks at a time.
Oh, cool.
Who you with?
Oh, I got a little radio show, a little syndicated talk show, and I also make documentaries. How you doing?
Pretty good.
So y'all are just practicing taking over the airport?
Can I introduce you to somebody that...
I've already talked to you about this.
Yeah.
We're practicing occupying an airport.
Yeah.
That's different than taking over.
Okay.
And we're going to have a meeting in here, so we please ask you to leave.
Okay. Leave the municipal airport? Sure we will.
No, leave the terminal building.
Leave the terminal building. Okay, thanks a lot.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Thanks for the help.
The place is Hebron, Maryland. The date's September 3rd and 4th, 1998. Another one of my listeners in Hebron, Maryland, sent me this amateur videotape and accompanying news articles. I called and confirmed his story with the sheriff and others in the town. The Marines came in, over 70 of them, and engaged in a takeover of the town, from the courthouse to other centers of city government. And then they went out during the day and at night and engaged in mock gun confiscations, aided by citizens and, yes, even adolescents and young children on bicycles looking for the supposed terrorist. All part of training our law enforcement, our military, and our local constabularies all around the country that it's normal activity to have children and others engaged with the military tattling on citizens. This is nothing but pure preparation for martial law. Again, Hebron, Maryland, 1998.
Are you the sheriff?
Yes, I am.
So tell me what's happening here.
Oh, my I don't have to repeat this again, do I?
Well, some of it, a little bit. It won't take too long because I got some food over there waiting for me.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Well, you just got a military exercise training that's being conducted in the civilian population in full support with the community, with the sheriff's office.
Oh yeah, you fully support it?
Absolutely.
And what is the purpose of it?
It's to give these young Marine second lieutenants an opportunity for some real-world training with non-combatants who have been exposed to something like this, so therefore they're not choreographed in any way.
They haven't been exposed to this kind of training before?
No.
Well, aren't they going to be going door to door to a few houses?
They are going door to door to some houses, but they're going door to door to houses where the people in those houses have already volunteered to be a part of the training exercise.
And what are they going to do when they get to the house?
That I'm not sure. They've talked that over with the people that have volunteered, but they're going to be going no houses or no place in town where there's not a volunteer spirit.
But they're going to do gun confiscation, right?
Oh no, not
weapons?
in my town.
Weapons?
No gun confiscation, no...
Well, they're going to confiscate artificial weapons.
Well, if that's part of the training scenario, but they're not taking any civilian weapons.
Well, but they're taking what is supposed to be, right? Mock weapons as if were the citizens' weapons?
Now that I'm not sure of, but if they are, it's a part of their training scenario and their items that they have brought as part of their training equipment.
Right, but they're training in order so they could confiscate weapons.
I think that's the case, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.